Exhale it out. Breathe it in. And exhale it out. All right, so we're gonna get the arms up and arms out. Arms up, arms out. Let's go. Arms up, arms out. Good. Keep that breathing going. We are getting our body fully warm for everything that's to come. So good to be here with you this morning. Give me 2 more of these. Last one. And now we're gonna reach up and touch the toes right here. Up and down, up and down. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, reach up. 6, let's go. 5, that's it. 4, 3, 2, last one. Very good. All right, we're gonna get the right leg kicking out right here. Step back to left. That's it. And right. Good. Give me 8 more. 8 and 7. Step, step. 6. Good. Step, step. 5. Good. 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. All right. Step to the side. Right and left and right and left and right and left. We're gonna take the arms with it. Let's go. Let's go. Right and left, right and left, right and left. We're gonna take it to the back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more count of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're gonna move into jumping jacks. Ready? Go. That's it. That's it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job, guys. All right, guys, we're going to jump right into our workout. We have a series of 10 exercises that we're going to do each for 30 seconds. We're going to repeat the circuit 3 times, all right? We're starting with our skipping rope, all right? If you do not have a rope, you can use an imaginary one. All right, 30 seconds, ready, and let's go. That's it. Breathe it out. All right, so now we're going to move to our sit-up punches. You're down on your backs right here, all the way down. Come up and punch, punch right here. Easy core, punch, punch. Nice strong punches. Up, punch, punch. That's it. This is cardio and core hit. That's it. Up, punch, punch. Down, up, punch, punch. Down, up, punch, punch. Down, up, punch, punch. And punch, punch. Excellent. And we're gonna jump all the way up, no stopping. Punch, punch with our jacks. Ready? And go. Punch, punch. Let's go. Punch, 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 punch. That's it. Looking good. Punch, 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 punch. Give me nice strong punches. Keep that core tight. Punch, 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 punch. Looking good. Keep going. Few more seconds here. That's it. And 3, 2, 1. All right, back down to the mat. We're gonna go into our flutter kick. You're gonna keep your palms behind you. We're at an angle. And gonna go into flutter kicks right here. Stay strong. Looking good. Woo! That's it. Keep that core nice and strong right here. All the way back. Very good. Few more seconds. Hold it out with me. Woo! Looking good. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna head right into shuffle touch jacks. All right, so we're gonna shuffle over. Give me a jack here. Shuffle, jack, shuffle, jack, shuffle. Let's go. Jack, shuffle, jack, shuffle, and jack, shuffle, jack, shuffle, jack, shuffle, jack, last one, shuffle, and jack. All right, we're gonna go into our plank position right here. Up on your palms. We're gonna get the legs all the way out and plank toe touches. Ready? Go. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Let's go. Parallel to the floor, butts down. That's it. Core tight and strong. Woo. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and left. All right, we're gonna get butt kicks going up and down right here. Ready? And go. Butt kicks up and back. And up. And back. Let's go. And up. And back. And up. And back. Let's go. Up. Back. Looking good. Up. Last one. Very good. All right, I want you to drive the knee all the way up right here. Ready? And go. Right side. Get those knees all the way up. Give me the speed and the power right here. Moving the arms, moving the legs. That's it. Up, up, up. Oh, you're doing so well. Keep going. That's it, that's it, that's it. You're looking good. This is just round 1, y'all. I'm gonna switch to the next side. Ready? In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Other side. Straight at it. Attacking it. Let's go. You got this. Woo. Remember, you have to send in your videos, your pictures, your sweaty selfies. Let us know that you are joining us. We're getting fit together, y'all. That's it. Looking good. In 4, 3, 2. All right, we're back down on the mat. Let's go. We're gonna go straight into bicycle crunches. So you're bringing knees to elbows. All right, big twist. Are we working or obliques? Ready? And go. That's it. Big push, big push. Big twist, big twist. Push it. 30 seconds here, guys. Focus, focus. Few more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a deep breath here in through the nose. Exhale it out. Again, in through the nose. And exhale it out. If you need it, you can grab a teeny tiny sip of water. We're going to repeat that 2 more times. That was round 1. All right, so catch your breath. And we're going to jump right in. All right, get ready. In 4, in 3, in 2. Let's go, Sunrise family. That's it. Looking good. Push it, push it. 30 seconds here. That's it. Few more seconds. Stay with me. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Ropes down. Sit up punches straight into it. Let's go. Up, up. Up, up. Push.
Use your core. I'm giving some strong punches. Up. Up. That's it. Up. Let's go. A few more seconds here. That's it. Squeeze out one more. Nice. Alright. Jump right into the jack. Punches ready. Remember, low impact you can do right here. Let's all start right here together. And if you can, join me right here. If not, stay where we just started, okay? We meet our bodies where we are every day. But no matter what, we challenge ourselves to push and get stronger and fitter. Let's go. Almost there. Keep that core nice and strong. Give me the punches. All right, down. Flutter kicks. I know this one is slightly challenging, but this is how we grow. This is how we get strong. All right, keep that core nice and tight. Focus. That's it. Don't think about what you're trying to make for dinner today. Be here with me and present. Let's go. Woo! That's it. Let's get strong. Almost there, guys. Stay with me. Stay with me. Woo! 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Up. We're gonna shuffle jacks. Get ready. Let's start on this side and go. Shuffle. Jacks. Shuffle. Let's go. And jacks. Shuffle. Jacks. Shuffle. Jacks. Shuffle. Looking good. Let's have fun while we're at it. Shuffle. Stay low. Stay low. And up jacks. Shuffle. Jacks. Shuffle. Jacks. Last one. All right, get into the plank position for me now. Straight into it. 30 seconds. Stay strong and go. Right, left, right, left. Butts down. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Let's go. Right, left. Stay with me. Don't even think about dropping down. Woo! Just a few more seconds, guys. Stay with me. Mind over matter. Last 2. Very good. All right. Let's go. Butt kicks up and down. Ready? And go. All the way down. Woo! Yep. And down. And up. And down. And up. Get them all the way up and down. If you're low impact, you just march all the way up and down. That's just the same. Let's go. Woo. Last 2. Squeeze them out. Excellent. All right. Knee drive starting with right. Ready? And go. That's it. Power up. This is speed. Looking good. Keep going. Take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Woo. Are you with me? Let's go. And other side. Straight into it, guys. Push it, push it, push it. Raise the arms up and pull them in to that knee. Let's go. Looking good. A few more seconds here. In 4, 3, 2. Very good. Down for bicycle crunches. Let's go. Straight into it. Give me speed and power here. Elbows into the knee. Working those obliques. Let's go. Woo. Push it. Stretch the legs all the way out. Right then left. Right then left. You got this. Few more seconds here, guys. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's breathe it out right here. Is this your favorite part of the workout? It's mine too. Ready, let's breathe in. We're working for these deep breaths. Exhale. Breathe it in. Exhale. Grab your sip of water. Remember that high intense interval training is short bursts of intense activity, and then we breathe it out. We recover before we go again. So now we're gonna ease into our third circuit, third and last. All right, so just stay with me, bear with me. Let's take a deep breath in and exhale it out. Get ready to jump up.
No more fear of missing out. CVMTV News is on YouTube. Get up-to-date news, sports, and business content at CVMTV News anytime, anywhere. Subscribe now to CVMTV News to see it happen.
Hey you know all the people in your business?
You should take advantage of CVMTV's unbeatable small business advertising package. Trust me.
And get your goods and services in front of your customers today.
For $150,000, you get a high-quality professional commercial.
Plus 20 primetime commercial spots.
That's massive exposure at a fraction of the cost.
Including on the #1 morning show in Jamaica, Sunrise.
So don't wait. Call us on 658-208-5377 and see your business goals happen right here on CVM Television.
All right, shake it out. Get ready, round 3. Here we go. Last set, best set. You got this. Grab those ropes, whether they're real or imaginary. Let's do this. All right, ready? In 4, in 3, in 2, and let's go. That's it. Push it. 30 seconds here, guys. You got this. Four, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Ropes down. Sit-up punches. Ready? And go. Punch, punch. Let's go, guys. Stay with me. We're working this out together. Fighting for this together. Let's go. Woo. That's it. You woke up to be here to honor your health and your body because it's the only one we got, right? I'm so proud that you. Keep pushing. 3, 2, last one. All right, we're gonna punch it out. Up top here, Jack's punches. Ready? And go. Punch, punch, punch. Let's go. Let me see the power. Pick up the speed just a little bit. That's it, that's it. Looking good, guys. Push it. Push it. Keep that core tight. This is cardio and core hit. Let's go. 3, 2. Very good. All right. Now we're going into our flutter kicks. Palms facing inwards. Ready? And go. Right here on an angle. I know this burns, but it's a good burn, okay? Stay with me. Push it. Woo! Looking good, looking good. Few more seconds here, guys. Stay strong. Mind over matter. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shuffle jacks. Straight into it. Ready? And go. Shuffle and jacks. Shuffle. Jacks, let's go. Shuffle. Jacks. Shuffle. Jacks. Shuffle. Jacks. Shuffle. Jacks. Shuffle. jacks, shuffle. Woo. Jacks, shuffle. Last one. Shuffle and jacks. All right. Going for planks. These are our toe touches. Are you ready? Let's go. Out. Out. That's it. Body parallel to the floor right here. Butts down and no butts in the air. Nice straight line, neutral spine. Let's go. Looking good. Push it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Butt kicks ready. And go. Up and down. And up. And down. And up. Down. And up. And down. And up. Down. Woo! Up. Who said you can't run a marathon in the living room? Right? All right. Knee drives. Ready? And go. Let me feel you still with me. Give me all that energy through the screen. Let's go. Up, up, up. Drive the knees up. A few more seconds and we switch. This is where it counts, guys. 4, 3, 2. Very good. Other side. Ready? And go. Woo. Good job, guys. We're almost there. You're doing so well. You should be so proud of yourself. Let's finish strong, because it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Let's go. 3, 2. Very good. All right. Bicycle crunches to end out our circuit. Ready? And go. Push it. Last one, guys. Give me everything. Push it. 10 seconds left. Three, 2, and 1. Let's lay right here for a second. We're gonna move right into the cool down. You guys did so well. Let's breathe in and exhale and inhale and exhale. Let's take that right knee using the left arm. We're just gonna pull it all the way over to your left. You're gonna take your right arm and look over your right shoulder right here. Pull that knee over to the left, feel that delicious stretch. And we're going to repeat on the opposite side. So extend that right, pull in the left, extend the left arm out, and you're going to look over your left shoulder here. Very good. And pull both knees to the chest. And we're just going to give our spine a little massage by rocking right to left, right here, right and left. That's it. One more set. Right and left. Alright, let's roll up slowly. Let's take deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale. Exhale it out. Let's roll up slowly. And let's come up and come up. And the last thing to roll up. Let's rotate the hips all the way around. You did so well today. And other direction. Let's stretch the arms out across the chest. That's it. Still breathing. Remember, every workout that you complete, you're depositing a significant investment into your health. So try to Make these sessions at least a couple times a week. Follow our program so you can get fit with us and strong and energized and just experience vibrant health. That's why we're here, right? Good. Stretch the quads again right here, and on the other side. Nice. Step wide for me. Take a deep breath in, exhale it out, and inhale it in. Hold it for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Give yourselves a clap. I'm so proud of you for completing that workout. We're going to take a short break, but when we're back, it's today's wellness pillar of the day. All right, so see you soon. Welcome back to Sunrise Fitness with the WellFit Club. I hope you enjoyed our cardio and abs hit circuit, and now it's time for our WellFit pillar of the day. And today's wellness tip comes from our Drink Well pillar, tackling a topic that we definitely need to address, and that's soda consumption. So let's do a check-in. On average, how many bottles of soda do you consume a day? Unfortunately, even just a single bottle of that sweet fizzy drink is creating a health hazard with an alarming dose of added sugar that's wreaking havoc on our bodies. Regular soda consumption has been linked to weight gain, obesity, tooth decay, and even weaker bones. But the good news is, with knowledge and understanding, we have the power to change our habits and make healthier choices. The truth is, most of us are addicted to soda, and really it's the added sugars found in them. The first place to start is reducing gradually and replacing with good old water, which hydrates without adding unnecessary sugars or calories. You'll be amazed at how much better you feel with this simple shift in your daily routine. If you're craving a sweet and bubbly drink, consider exploring sparkling water with lemon or limes, or you can do infused water with fresh fruits and herbs. This will give you a refreshing taste without the harmful effects of the added sugars. Lastly, because breaking the sugar habit can be so challenging, ensure that you stay accountable and get support. Join a wellness and fitness community, maybe like WellFit, or get support from friends and family. Tell them what you're committing to and the changes that you're trying to implement so that they can hold you to it and help you in the weak moments. Having a support system can make a significant difference and help you to stay on track. At Sunrise Fitness, we believe in a holistic approach to health. Choosing water over soda is just one small step towards a brighter, fitter future. Thank you for joining us today. I am Camila McDonald, urging you to stay well, stay fit, and seize the day. See you for another workout and wellness session soon.
September 7 to December 14 on CVMTV. It's a Schoolboy Football is brought to you by EdgeChem, AIM Financial Corporation, Connex Services, Texaco, and Jamaica Stock Exchange.
It's Once Upon a Sunrise. We're celebrating the art of storytelling. Our book begins with React, this time with a novel twist. Remember Anansi? We'll keep the tradition alive with Dr. Amina Blackwood Meeks. Then Hezron is in the building to complete the web we weave. You don't want to miss this Friday, on Sunrise.
The Ministry of Legal and Constitutional Affairs, mandated to facilitate a modernized legislature and a reformed constitution of Jamaica. The time brought to you by the MOCA is 6 a.m.
This long time, girl, me never see you. Come let me hold your hand. It is a long time, girl, me never see you. Come let me hold your hand. We'll head jump down, sit down for tree top, pick up the blossom. Let me hold your hand, girl. Let me hold your hand. All right, Mr. Music, wait on, dear little. Aye. Now you see, that is the Jamaican welcome song. Come let me hold your hand. Now, you have to welcome me, I welcome you. So, you're going to sing with me. Come let me hold your hand. All right, yes, dear. But I don't want to hear anybody say, come let me hold your hand. You see? Because you're going to pile up the culture. No matter with that. Come let me hold your hand. Come let me hold. This long time, girl, me never see you.
Come let me hold your hand. Look at the horse.
No worries, I'll take this one.
I'm surprised you're not horse.
Right?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning, yes.
How are you, Spams?
I am good, and how are you?
Spams. Just kidding. Spams. Like, darn.
That's my nickname.
It's a professional space.
Exactly. And good morning to everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today. It is Friday, right?
It is Friday.
I am losing track of the days. I can't imagine how you must be losing track of the days right now. Listen, guys, I have been to see Pitchy Patchy twice now. And if you haven't been, you are missing out completely. And I'm just shocked that she's here, because I'm telling you, the 2 times I've been, I'm like, how is Yendi doing this? Like performing sometimes 2 shows a day.
Like yesterday.
And then coming here in the morning, and then your life. It's amazing to me.
Oh,
but you're doing this.
Or crazy. Pick your choice.
But you're loving it though.
I am. It's such an interesting process that I still get so excited for, despite being, 14 shows in. It's just been, yes. It's been such a joy. Wow. You know what, Tami? You know what it is? It is, you know when you have something that you're interested in as a child, and you'd feel like you didn't quite get to expand on it and tap into it and dive into it? Do it.
Yeah.
Do the thing that you know your inner child will be really happy for. Do it. I don't care if you are 40, 50, 100. Do that thing. And I feel like we all deserve to do the thing that makes us feel alive.
I love that. Has Izzy been to see you yet?
Izzy has been twice.
No!
You guys must, be feeling each other.
We'll go a third time together.
Hey,
what does she think about seeing you? I just find it so interesting. And I love it. And I just want to just hear what she thought.
Oh, she's really fascinated by the transformations that happen. And she's just like, Mommy, it's just so good. And she keeps saying, which actually, it feels wonderful. She keeps saying, Mommy, I'm so proud of you. You're so good. And I'm like, Izzy, I appreciate you.
Yeah, and she's a performer, so she knows. Yes. She knows. I'm proud of you too.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you for just doing something different, being brave. Like you said, honoring that inner child, having some fun. When do we get to have any fun?
Right.
You
and
know?
You know, I was actually sharing that I also am so pleased that my children get to look on and be like, my mom is doing something that she really wants to do, and she's balancing, and I can live out my fullest potential and my wildest dreams, regardless of time, age, and I'm excited that they can witness that.
It's amazing.
You know?
It's amazing. I like the way we started this off, because it's such a word, and it's so important that everybody hears that today, that, go do the thing.
Do the thing.
It's not too late. You're not running out of time.
Yeah.
And just because you might think it may be trivial or it may be, silly, that was for when I was a little girl or a little boy. Go do the thing, man.
Go do the thing.
Yeah, I need to think about that thing.
And also, it may be trivial to someone else, but it matters to you, and that's what matters.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
I love that. So I hope this ties in somewhere because we have our quote of the day now.
It's going to tie in, girl.
It's going to tie in. I know our producers will be producing.
Yeah.
No story. The quote of the day says, "No story lives unless someone wants to listen. The stories we love best live in us forever." J.K. Rowling. And what a woman can tell a story.
Hey.
And isn't that what life is? Storytelling. I tell people all the time, I say, sometimes we see like content creators or we watch adverts, obviously movies. Those are all stories.
They are.
That's storytelling at its best.
Music.
Absolutely.
As a matter of fact, some of the best songs are storytelling songs. That's why the country music genre does so well, Boy, them can tell a story.
That's why reggae does so well
That's
too.
why
Because and that's all too. Them I tell the story,
Yes.
Them I tell you. But I love storytelling. It's part of why we do what we do. Because that's a natural part of who we are. We're storytellers.
That's right.
Yeah.
And on the back of that, today is actually storytelling day on Sunrise. That's a natural part of what happens here too.
Yes.
So let's kick things off by telling the viewers something fun, embarrassing. I prefer the fun.
Yeah.
Or even sentimental that is worth sharing in under 1 minute.
Oh,
Fun, embarrassing, or
I
sentimental.
can't think.
Oh my gosh.
The first story that comes to my mind is it's Ozzy this morning.
Yeah.
I was telling you that I was saying to him, Ozzy, when you come back from school, blah, 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 whatever, we're talking, and I'm telling him about something that's not related to anything. And he looks at me and he goes, Mom, you smell so good. I was like, Ozzy, did you hear anything I said?
But I love that so
Hardly a story,
much.
but still a little story.
Also, it just tells you he's going to be a scent kind of guy.
Yes,
Like,
he's a
doesn't be like,
sentimental.
Yeah. See what
Look
you
at me.
did there. Speaking of scenty, just kidding.
Inside joke, unless you know.
Unless you see Pitchy Patchy,
That's right.
you won't know.
Oh, so good.
I can't come up with anything.
Well,
can I?
Yes, you can.
Yeah?
I don't know. Tell us the story about
what's happening right now. Oh, so I have a broke foot. So you guys may have noticed that we're starting the show a bit differently. Typically, we're in the kitchen, right? It's because your girl's a little shaky this morning. I'm kind of operating on one foot.
Yeah.
So my beautiful Sunrise family has been so kind and obliged to allow us to sit for the whole show. We're going to be sitting.
No, I think it's good that people know that. But it's also like, this is what it means to push past and to be resilient and to keep... the show must go on.
I can't stand up for you,
still, stand up, but liquor tricky.
And it's not a dance. This is real.
I'm going to call you Hop Along today. Look, you're trying to bother with it here. 1 foot. I mean, 1 foot can't clap, but that's not how the saying goes. I think you should take this one, Jens, because you love football so much.
I do. Speaking of one, Reggae Boys versus the USA.
That's good.
So yesterday, the Reggae Boys put their all on the lawns of the National Stadium, and 1-0 was the result to the USA. Bit of a tough one.
I didn't watch, tell you the truth, and I spoke to Wayne very briefly because he was there with the boys, and he said to me, "It's 1-0, but you know what? We're not going so bad."
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, that means that the boys are playing the best that they can, and that's always something to be proud of. What's your
So here's the thing. So I didn't get to watch the game because I was on stage, but my husband and I always do a post-mortem with these matches. We discuss sports to the wazoo, right?
Same.
And from what I understand, the outfit was not bad. We actually, they played pretty well. Unfortunately, we had an opportunity to equalize, and there was a missed penalty. But also, apparently the keeper did save the penalty.
Right.
But we don't look too bad.
Okay.
We don't look shaky. We're going out a little something.
Okay. Stadium was full and nice.
That was the best part for me, actually. I'm very proud of us that we've shown up. Because typically, we ask for these national events and then we don't show up. And it was lovely to see the sea of black, green and gold in the stadium yesterday, and this is what we need to do every single time. It's when we put our support behind the reggae boys and the reggae girls, it makes the world of a difference.
Yeah. No joke. Yeah. Well, my post-mortem on the game was everybody looked great in the stadium. They were beautiful, all the colors and the
What you thought of the formations?
Fantastic. And let me tell you something, that goal saved.
Yeah?
All right, it was Mama Elise's birthday. Guys, honestly, I love to watch football, but I have no idea what's happening while I'm watching.
So is this the point where we just ask Tami to explain what offside is?
No. And I'm thinking, Yendi, in one of these days, I feel like you could explain it to me. I'm just saying. Maybe you could explain after we say happy birthday to Mama Elise from your favorite grandson. I love this. Joanne, who is actually our mixtape editor, and also from the entire Smalling family. He said, P.S. soon come play dominoes. She loves you. I mean, he loves you. And she turns 101 years, or she turned 101 years old yesterday, which is just incredible. And she looks so great.
She looks fantastic.
Oh, Mama Elise, that nice. Watch it.
Yes,
no, Mama. Manage 101 years of niceness.
Right.
Wow.
Birthday blessings to you, Mama Elise.
I love that. So yes, in this during this sunrise mixtape, maybe you can explain offside.
I promise.
Maybe.
I got you. I have the best analogy for you. You're gonna get it today.
I can't wait. All right, guys.
You guys believe her?
I'm gonna go home and explain it to Wayne. He's gonna be like, "What?" He's gonna be like,
Watch this.
All right. So this morning, listen, we are celebrating storytelling culture, flipping through the pages of some amazing stories and poems. Oh, my favorite things. But first, it's a little twist on our mixtape.
So we're calling it the Sunrise Dub Tape. So we're gonna, same way, we're gonna run it. Selector.
Run it, selector. Run it,
selector.
Run it. People things with this. Make it on them. Make it on where? Make it on them. Me none have no good food from last week Friday. Last week Friday. And me still not get the pay until next week Sunday.
Sun a shine, but things not bright. Do a pot a boil, bickle not enough. River flood and rain a fall. Rain a fall, but dirty tough. Nowadays the time so hard, when you ask Maddie how them do, them afraid you take it, tell them back so them no answer you. No care how much with a work for hard times, still in our shot. With a fight, our time a beat we.
This poem shall speak of the wretched sea that washed ships to these shores, of mothers crying for their young swallowed up by the sea. This poem shall say nothing new. This poem shall speak of time, time unlimited, time undefined. This poem shall call names, names like Lumumba, Kenyatta, Nkrumah, Hannibal, Akhenaton, Malcolm, Garvey, Haile Selassie. This poem is vexed about apartheid, racism, fascism, the Ku Klux Klan, riots in Brixton, Atlanta, Jim Jones.
She climbed the highest mountain, Mount Entoto. She climbed the lowest mountain, Mount Fury. She walked in a snow, Makajuka, sun burner, rain wetter. You see, by the time she find where the lion was sleeping, the lion wake up and roar. Bangarang into the jungle, 500 pounds into one corner.
Do whatever the crunch you want with KFC's popcorn chicken. Delicious, juicy, irresistible. Now available in barbecue. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
During the Big Brother Christmas Sports Ready Cash will give to you 10 hams for baking, 9 party tickets, 8 phones are ringing, 7 air fryer, 6 cash backs, 5 shopping sprees, 4 smart TVs, 3 100 grand, 2 200 grand, and a big check for 500 G's.
Take a Quartz Ready Cash
cash loan of $55,000 or more between now and December 26th for a chance to win one of 55 amazing prizes. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act. Course Ready Cash, ready when you are. Conditions apply.
Rainforests always I make delicious moments.
You can open a Sagicor Bank savings account from anywhere. Go online and open yours today.
The time by Sagicor Bank is
6:15.
JN Bank Small Business Loans is linked to so many stories of ordinary Jamaicans and their extraordinary success.
We're very proud to have helped small, medium, and micro businesses come to life and thrive over the years.
It's a demonstration of our strong belief in the business ambitions of Jamaicans. Come, talk to us. Tell us your business. Let's start a partnership and let your business plans appear in real life.
We should not really host together. Oh my God. I die in the breaks. Okay, and welcome back to Sunrise. The time is 6:15. It really is in the morning, and that means it's time for a takeover.
Hey, that wasn't too bad.
A takeover.
A takeover.
We should call it a takeover for headlines, TK. I like it. Tell me you love that.
I love it.
Has nobody said a takeover yet?
No one has said it yet. It's
Dennis
yours.
hasn't said takeover?
No, he has not.
Oh my goodness.
It's
Dennis,
yours.
take that. Take that.
Great morning, ladies. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you, T.
Are we ready to jump into the headlines?
I'm excited.
Wait. I have a question.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite story growing up?
A favorite story growing up?
Yeah.
You know my favorite stories? Were listening to like my parents chat to them, friend them.
Yeah.
And so, you know what happened this day?
Oh, you like gossip?
I'm just we'd call it storytelling in a more local, casual format. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But yeah, that was my favorite. Where my parents used to be like, "Yo, go, you know, have something for go and do something."
Yeah.
I'm like,
I do always notice Jackson, like Wayne and I will be talking, and then he'll just I'm like, you heard? I was like, no, keep your ears over there.
We are not speaking to you,
but
sir.
I used to do that all the time too. Like, me I do what me I do, you know, but my ears over here. So
I know to find Jamaicans.
So
Jamaicans are great storytellers, you know.
We are.
I guess because we're so animated and we're so passionate.
Exactly.
So it's really great.
You know what else Jamaicans are great at?
What's that? The headlines?
Reading the headlines.
Hey, let's do it. All right, so let's jump right into it. This one, first one up, I think is pretty interesting. Jamaica and the U.S. partner on initiative for student loan debt settlement. So Jamaicans with unpaid student loans who migrate to the United States will face significant challenges when they seek to update or renew their immigration status. Manager of the Loan Servicing Department at the Students Loan Bureau, Cheryl Serju, stated that the government of Jamaica and their U.S. counterparts have forged a partnership to identify Jamaican immigrants with outstanding student loan payments. Persons who may have migrated on the J1 visa and want to renew their status with the U.S. before they can actually do that. There's an arrangement where the U.S. government needs to find out from us, Jamaica, if this person is indebted to the government. So Ms. Serju informed, she said that it is to determine whether an individual has an outstanding loan balance before their immigration status is changed, as they want persons to be responsible borrowers.
I'm not going to lie, I'm not mad at this.
It's an interesting strategy, though. It's very interesting.
It's actually a brilliant strategy.
Yeah.
And the thing is, we want systems to work. And in order for systems to work, we have to follow the things put in place for the systems to work. And we can't have a pool of funds that you get to borrow from, you get to tap into, and you don't put back in the pool for others to tap into, right? It doesn't work like that. And you can't, especially then, you've tapped into the pool, you've benefited from the pool, which is now allowing you to be qualified for a particular position to head off, and you're going to abscond the pool. You have to put back into the pool. And so I'm actually not mad at this arrangement. And I feel like, unfortunately, sometimes you just have to hold people by them collar to hold them accountable. And this is what this is doing.
Well, the other side of the argument, of course, are those people who did take the loans and they'd love to pay it, but either because of underemployment, meaning being employed at a level that their earnings really, it's a lot lower than they would have anticipated having had this degree that they got the loan for, or just being unemployed and can't find work. So it's like, okay, how do we balance, okay, yes, definitely need to pay back because you need to be a responsible person, but if I just don't have no job, what do I do?
But you don't get the J1 visa without a work.
Well, that's true.
So make we talk about it.
All right, you're preaching.
That's true. That's true.
Hello. And I always think it's interesting that we try to not do something where we would have to do it elsewhere. You can't take a loan from a bank and be like,
that's true. Just kidding.
I can't really pay it back.
Why abuse a government system?
Yeah. Fair enough.
Interesting thing.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but so we will take liberties,
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, truly.
As a Jamaican.
You ain't told a lie.
All right, so Feel Good Friday time. So International Proxy Parents Annual Bazaar and Craft Fair. So we're thrilled to announce that the International Proxy Parents, the IPP Annual Bazaar or Craft Fair, will again be held on November 16, 2024 in the gardens of the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in Kingston. As a valued company in their community, they're inviting you to partner with them for this exciting event. IPP is a registered charity founded in 1980 by the wives of diplomats stationed in Jamaica. It continues to provide scholarships for children in secondary schools who are performing well academically but are in dire financial need. Additionally, they do work in 4 state homes aiming to enrich the lives of the children by interacting with them in like a meaningful way and generally expose them where possible to life outside of the institutions. Their major source of funding for both their educational and community projects is an annual bazaar and craft fair. So please visit their website to learn more and contact Celia Jackson, the president, at 876-804-4447. Or there's Karen Jones, PR and Bazaar chairperson, at 876-445-6507. And I just want to mention real quick that Gianna Fakuri, our very own Gianna, will have her very own booth at the event. So yeah. Work being done on the community level, and hopefully it will be a success so they can generate the income that they need to continue their work.
Love that. Love that. Anything to give back is always a great thing. And I saw admission is free. I love that. Admission is free. And we always need something fun to do on the weekend, but always nice when it can be something that goes towards enriching.
It's a win-win.
It's a win-win.
It is. Love that.
Yeah, so that's what I had for you this morning.
Why, thank you.
We appreciate you, and that's all the time we have for the headlines. But after the break, it's R to the E to the A to the C to the T.
Hey.
React is on the flip side. Stay with us.
Get a little complex sometimes. Often so many things make sense, yet so many do not. We are being intentional about giving prominence to the big stories in order to clarify and enlighten. Lead Story explains who, what, when, where, why, and how. Lead Story with George Davis, weekdays at 6:30 p.m. on CVMTV.
Hey you know all the people in your business?
You should take advantage of CVMTV's unbeatable small business advertising package. Trust me.
And get your goods and services in front of your customers today.
For $150,000, you get a high-quality professional commercial.
Plus 20 prime-time commercial spots.
That's massive exposure at a fraction of the cost.
Including on the #1 morning show in Jamaica, Sunrise.
So don't wait. Call us on 658-208-5377 and see your business goals happen right here on CVM Television.
That's
People don't bother feel like you can predict who is going to be in the shop with me. A ship carry you back You're controversial. How old were you?
8 years old.
Now we're contemplating. These are the digits. What kind of episode this one? Another junction in life.
I have 2 left foot there, sir.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, man. See the buckle of the Nigeria, you know. This is my show, and you will not drop word from me.
They even know them things.
TJ, I can't say that no. You're going to mash up some house.
You know, say barber shop is really there ready to make your cut.
So, what you cut before? The cut, okay.
Now I'm where I want to be.
The Cut is brought to you by
1, 2, 3.
All right, welcome back, Sunrisers. So if you're just joining us, thanks so much for making it sunrise. And you're just in time to react.
Yes.
And we're not doing videos today. Oh, wait, what?
Thanks for telling us.
Here's a genuine reaction. We're reacting to some classic tales. Oh, that might just have you reliving your childhood. So let's see what we got.
Oh, we're pulling them out of here. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Not chicken in this box. What do we have here?
There's a book in
our
the
first
bucket.
thing.
There, Tami. There, Tami.
Robin Hood. That's the first book that's in here. Never read it.
Same.
Yeah, you've read every book on the planet. Surely you've come across this one. Never read it. This looks like it's a really old book for True Book. Look how much the book costs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, $185. I don't think this book costs $185 anymore.
I remember when.
But this was a great story. Robin Hood was a great story. I've seen many films about it, but never actually read the book. So there you go.
Robin Hood is one of those stories that actually make you go, because he was taking from the rich to give to the poor. And it's just like, okay, it brings up the whole discussion about ethics and what is morally correct. And is that okay? And is it okay?
Yeah.
But then it begs the question, I say it all the time, you have people who, this 1% that have this chunk of money.
And they're taking from the poor. Okay.
Listen now.
Let me not get into it.
Maybe we need to redistribute the wealth.
Yeah, exactly,
You know?
exactly.
Okay.
All right, next book. You wanted this one?
Oh, I remember this one actually.
Oh, you do?
Yes. I must have been in school with IT. Wait a minute.
These are IT's books. Thank you so much for lending them to us.
You guys remember Old Story Time and Smile Orange? Yeah.
Wow.
This is by Trevor Rohn.
Yes. Good one indeed. I think we should, there's a bookmark in there. I feel like we should just open to that page. Yeah, I would love to open it. Is a patty bag? Oh, no,
I
it's
wonder
not.
if it's a... Oh my gosh, it's a receipt.
No. Did
That's
not
so
age
funny.
well.
I know.
What page was it on? Oops, no, lost it. Never mind.
But what's interesting about this, if you haven't read it, I'm just going to tell you what's on the back.
Go on
it
then.
says it's 2 plays by Jamaica's leading dramatist. His sparkling original talent has won acclaim from critics and audiences worldwide. So Old Story Time is a poignant, affectionate commentary on rural life in Jamaica and the pride of motherhood. Smile Orange is a hilariously romp through a tourist trap hotel. A savage little comedy, it says. It's like actually a good, I remember this one.
I know it, but I never read it.
Yeah.
So, all right, what's next? I feel like we've not read these books. Oh, Mark Twain, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. Yeah, and it's a hardcover book too, which is so nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
How
very cool.
You know which book I remember from high school? Spratt Morrison.
Oh,
you remember that book? Yeah. Long time when I think about that book there. And Shane. Everybody had to have Shane. I never actually read Shane though. I have to say, just I had to do my assignment. I went to where I had to do it, and I was like, look, they need to make. What do you think about making these books like audio books, like for our students as well? For kids who are more auditory learners, because I would have needed
I actually don't think that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a bad idea, because here's the thing, at least then you're including everyone. So people who like to read and enjoy the physical book, and people who can hear the story, that way they're not
still
absorb the story.
I'll ask you one more question. What do you think we should call it when people listen to books because it's not reading a book. I don't know how to say to somebody, I've read that book.
I consumed that book.
Yeah, but I'm like, people don't get that. So like I just say this, I just go, I read that book, but really I listened to the book, but I absorb the information differently.
Yeah.
Isn't that wild?
Huh.
Yeah.
So you consume the book for true.
Interesting. I think the same for the blind community then. If they're not using Braille, then they listen to an audiobook, they still write the book. I guess reading is an actual verb. It's an actual action. It's an actual that you cannot do any other way but this way.
We need to find another descriptor for how we consume books.
Because people who read books really look down on people who listen to books.
You know, well, I guess some do.
Some do,
I
yes,
think it's brilliant that people are just consuming the material.
Agreed.
Because I think whether you read or listen, it's being exposed to the vocabulary.
Yes.
It's being taken somewhere in a place mentally.
true.
It still has the same benefits, I believe.
agree.
Yeah.
I agree. All
And
right.
some people just genuinely don't have the attention span to sit with the book.
See me, yeah?
Yeah.
See me, yeah. I'll get there.
Oh. To be.
Oh, or
not
to be. Yeah, Macbeth. It's a good one. I remember having to read a lot of Shakespeare when I went to England and did literature.
Yeah.
And I was just like, man, A Midsummer Night's Dream. I mean, Shakespeare, it's written in a way that was even harder for me to understand. So talk about like not being able to sit and read a book, but talk about having to read a book in this language and in this way and make sense of it was actually torture for me.
It's actually kind of amazing how language has morphed and transformed because in these days, I'd have been left behind.
Yeah. Yeah, and tell you the truth, Shakespeare, I mean, brilliant.
Yeah.
On so many levels. And I went to a performing arts school that was actually based in the little town he came from, Stratford-upon-Avon. Isn't that random? Yeah.
That's
Shakespeare
very
town.
cool.
So God bless Shakespeare, but let me tell you, read one of the lines, they come, man.
Sure.
Let's do it.
You know, you don't have to force me.
Yeah, I know, and she's going to do it.
Let's go and do it.
Come on.
The king said, "What bloody man is that? He can report as seemeth by his plight of the revolt the newest state." Malcolm said, "This is the sergeant, who, like a good and hardy soldier, fought 'gainst my captivity. Hail, hail, brave friend! Say to the king the knowledge of the broil, as thou didst leave it."
She's in her actress
Can
era.
somebody please
and I
explain?
love it. I don't know what to say. I don't know, me here see it, or see it. Once you put TH by night in, I'm gone.
It's over.
Yeah, so I don't know what fun books you remember from way back when. Let us know in the comments if there's any. I mean, obviously we don't have time to name all of them.
You know my fave from high school?
Tell me.
My fave is actually the very first book I read cover to cover and made me realize I enjoyed reading. To Kill a Mockingbird.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Great book.
What
Yeah.
a great book.
Yeah.
And I did not truly understand the weight of the book until I
Heartbreaking
read
book.
it again later in life.
And then it became a movie.
Yeah.
It's
fantastic.
Yeah. And you know, that's another thing we should say. Like books that become movies, please read the book.
Always, always.
There's so much missing. There's so much. But movies are also great at kind of bringing it all together for somebody who just cannot consume a book that way.
I don't know if anyone else has had this experience rather, but you know when you read a book and then it becomes a film and you're like, that's not how the person looked in my head.
Yes, it's true.
I pictured the character a little bit differently.
That's true.
I love that because you really form something in your own mind, right?
It's
the characterization.
It's so true. It's true. All right, but let's take a quick break, and when we return, the stories will be coming to life in Once Upon a Sunrise. So stay with us. You don't want to miss this for sure. Love it.
Jamaica with the highest standard of gas products to keep you safe and well taken care of. Choose well. Choose IGL.
The time by IGL is
6:30.
Do whatever the crunch you want with KFC's popcorn chicken. Delicious, juicy, irresistible. Now available in barbecue. KFC, it's finger licking good.
Next, Gen TV. Next Gen TV.
BCJ them set the scene. Sound so good and the picture pristine. More content, new features in.
So forward, let me show you the print.
Station them a bring HD to your TV.
Yeah, for you, and for me.
For real, higher image quality, interactivity.
Recommendations for your personality. New technology.
We never get the first, so we in the top 3. Oh, yeah, me can see straight TV screen. And the students check in. Never miss a lesson, cause the audio clean.
One listening.
Emergency messaging with geo-targeting. One any parish when the storm is coming.
More content for highlight we.
Future brighty.
I'm glad you agree.
BCJ them set the scene. Sound so good and the picture pristine. More content, new features in.
So forward, let me show you the print. Next Gen TV. Next Gen TV.
Improving our relationship with you.
The Passport Immigration and Citizenship Agency, PICA, is improving its relationship with you, our valued customer. Our new customer relationship management system will help us to better understand your needs, communicate with you, and address your issues faster. Contact us online and let us help you. The new system is a joint project of PICA and the Transformation Implementation Unit.
Improving our relationship.
Building a better public sector for all.
Pay nothing down on a shiny, brand new Hyundai vehicle with free loan payments until March 2025. Yes, get a 2024 Hyundai vehicle and get free loan payments until March 2025. 100% financing, 2 years free service, 0 processing fees, and other sweet goodies. Drive into the new year with your new ride. Goodbye, old car. Hello, Hyundai. Hyundai. For free payments promotion. Limited stock available. Offer while stocks last. Conditions apply.
Christmas is made of moments. One more moment to capture. One more you can create. One more 6 love to settle the score. One more sneaky slice.
Daddy.
One more family tradition. And one more little addition. Share one more gift with one more smile. Digicel, better connected this Christmas.
Welcome back to Once Upon a Sunrise. That's what we're calling it today. We've got a tale that's as rich as gold. Cultural Ambassador Malachi Smith is about to share The Bull with the Golden Tongue. It's a story with a lot of wisdom wrapped up in a legend. Over to you, Malachi.
Who that? No, me that Malachi man with a story about the bull with the golden tongue. Once upon a time, up in the forest, they live a bull with a golden tongue, and everybody wanted the gold, so everybody went there, the bull would have killed them, man. So the king decided that him wanted the gold. So he made a decree. Anybody who can bring me the golden tongue will get my daughter's hand in marriage. So when Nancy heard that, Nancy said, what? Me want that the daughter long time. So I run to him friend, Brother Tukuma, man. Say, Brother Tukuma, me have a plan for you, me I suffer a long time, and why I make so money, and he whisper in Tukuma ears, man. So Tukuma love it. So Tukuma get a bag of sand, and then put some rock stone in it, man, and he set off to the wood, man. And when he get them climb up in the tree, and him look, and when him see the bull come, him start jiggle it, and the bull run, and he goes, so whoop! And lick the bull, and the bull tumble down, and him said, do rope, tie up the bull neck, and he goes, so whoop, and tie up the bull neck, and him fly down, and with the knife, and goes, so whoop, and cut off the bull cow, the cow head, man. And he start off now to the palace. But Nancy wait for him on the road, and Nancy said, come on, you fool, man. Cut out the gold tongue and keep it. You suffer, I'm going to make some money. And give me the head. And Nancy take the head, man, and he went off to the palace, man, and sing and a dance. When he reached the palace, man, the king said, oh, oh, it's wedding day, man, and everybody come out, soldier and him whole court, man, and the princess sit down, the man. So one of the soldier got peeping at the cowhead and realize, no tongue no in the game, no tongue no in the cowhead. And the soldier then go for them gun for start fire, and the princess just dash her kerchief and the catch under a Nancy belly. And from that day until today, if you look at the Nancy belly, you see say it white with some stripe. And the princess kerchief, because she didn't like a Nancy too. Jack Mandora, me no choose none.
So good. Love that.
Oh man,
Love
that was good.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Thank you, Malachi.
Brilliant.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you so much.
Love that. Oh, I believe we have another story coming
We sure
up now.
do. So next up, we're turning the pages to the tropical paradise of Jamaica for a story about a fruit with a lot of flavor. So here is Damian Herridge with Nora and the Aki. It's actually coming up just shortly. You love Aki?
I used to love Aki till Aki starts. Or
Don't
stop
love you
me.
back.
Yes, I'm allergic now fully. So
oh my gosh.
Let's see.
Well, we know who's not allergic. It's Damian. Take it away, Damian.
When I say crick, you say crack. Crick.
Crack.
Now, long time ago, way in a little district known as Aki Village, Nora and her sister live with her mother. Now, one particular morning, Nora's mother get up and say, I feel like I want some Aki and saltfish to eat. Now, Aki is one of the fruit that the first people bring to Jamaica, which come all the way from Africa. Now, she gave her little daughter them the 2 baskets and send them down across Dry River to go pick Aki. Now, them go down, man, and Nora, she climb up on the Aki tree, and she pick the Aki and she full up the basket them. Now, when them down, them roll up them cotton and put it on them head, and I make them way across Dry River. Now, Dry River have a ritual that if you cross, you have to drop a Aki. Now, Nora's sister, now, she kind-hearted, she drop her Aki. Nora, she very mean, she covet, she not giving not even prayers. She decided she not giving no Aki. So she hold on to her basket. And Dry River now start to bubble up and start to sing. If you not give me one Aki, you not cross ya. If you not give me one Aki, you not cross ya. Dry River go come down and wash you away. No, Nora's sister know the danger. So she start to bawl out, give him one, Nora, give him one. Give him one, Nora, give him one. Dry River go come down and wash you away. And would you believe, the cabbage girl Nora, she hold on pan the basket. And she nah let go. And the river start to bubble up. And it reach all the way to her hip. At this time, the sister does a ball out to Nora, give him one, Nora, give him, and the river does a bubble up. By that time, the river reach all the way under her arm. And Nora, she dip good on one time, and 2 Aki drop out of the basket. And then she go down again. And the 3rd time, whole of the basket of Aki turn over into the river. And all you could see going down the stream, dancing from the river top, is the basket that Nora had with her Aki. And from that day until now, that is why Aki grow on the river side. Jump on the wire and the wire can't bend.
I love that. Thank you, Damian. Oh, that's why.
Now you know.
Now you know.
Hey, it's the cabbage for me.
I love it. Look
Tami,
here.
what does cabbage mean?
It means, say, you know what, get on where you have me all up all of this for myself.
Use it in a sentence, please.
You know, see the girl cabbage now, get the river no Aki. Like me too. All right, listen, have you ever wondered what's swimming beneath the surface?
Ooh.
Well, our next storyteller will be taking us beneath the waves for a story that's deep in folklore and mystery. Here's Jerry Neal Richards with Abidemi and the Mermaid.
Crick, crack. That means something magical is about to happen. As I walked along the shores of Treasure Beach, St. Elizabeth, I saw a bottle with a parchment paper in it. This floated to the shore right towards me. I took it up, pulled the cork, and within it is a story I'm about to tell you. How Abidemi discovered himself and discovered the mermaid. I, Abidemi, was from a tribe in the hills of the warriors. Along the cockpit country, we freed ourselves. In the Maloud, when the English warred against the Spanish for primal sovereignty over this island. My mother told me, when you were born, your father never returned from the sea. That is why you were given the name Abidemi, which means born when your father was not here. As I grew up, I felt very strong about this. I must see this monster, these waves that took away my father, that took away my roots. On my 16th birthday, all men from our village in the hills in the Cockpit country were supposed to travel on our 3-day journey to discover our rite of passage into manhood. I said, that will be my trick. As I was leaving, my uncle, who was the father who I knew, said to me, find Anansi, discover Jamaica. I was puzzled because Anansi was a god in Africa. That's what we knew. He was the keeper of all stories. Why would they mix the Taino name for this island with a folklore god from Africa? Nonetheless, I went on my journey. As I walked, I saw many of the atrocities of slavery on the plains down from the Cockpit country. I saw slaves in the sun hot. I saw persons being milked almost like they were caned, sweat pouring off their brows from day till night. On the second day, I could smell the breeze of the ocean coming, and I knew that I was near. I could hear the whispers of my uncle in my ear as he said to me when I was leaving, find Anansi, discover Jamaica. I heard the screams from a lady, and over her, a pouring whip was about to strike her. I did not know what took over me. I went to her rescue, pushed him off. I heard a crack. He must have broken his feet. He said, this will not end well with you. I will find you. I will find you. I grabbed her hand and ran in the direction of the ocean. As we ran out of breath, we sat on a cliff. She said, I have a secret. I am not from this land. Years ago, one of our kind went into the hills. And I said, your kind? What's your kind? She said, I am a mermaid. He went to live to see what life was like with the humans. And he said it was grand. They were warriors in the hills. And he said that he had a son. But he had to go. Now I am here on my journey. And I am discovering that it's not all that it's set out to be. This slavery, this hatred, this primal instinct that's gripping. I cannot take it. And I'm glad you saved me. Thank you. As we sat there, we could hear the barks of our pursuers. It was now night. Their torches were heading towards us. As I sat there with her, I could hear my heartbeat. She said to me, find Anansi, discover Jamaica. I was surprised. This must be my father, because my uncle had said to me, these were the last words of your father before he went below the waves. She said, do you believe? As we looked down from the cliff at the ocean below, she said, come, jump with me. As we jumped over the cliff and our bodies met the waves, what were now our feet became fins, and I became a merman. And that is the true story of Lover's Leap.
Interesting. I had a feeling it was going there, but I didn't think it really would. So there, I love that. Nice, nice. All right.
All right.
Stories are the best. I love a good story, you know.
Listen,
I love story.
I also love a good cliffhanger. I love a good ending.
No pun intended.
Hey. I love a good never saw it coming.
Yeah.
All right, it's time to take a break. But coming up, from mermaids to modern tech, we're powering up Happiness. That's what we're doing. Happiness.
We didn't mess up.
With JPS. Please stay with us. We'll be right back.
The Courts Black Friday weekend deals just got better! Shop on November 15 to 17 and get a Zorro 5-piece dining set for $23,999 and a Mira living room suite for $49,999. A Mabe 17-kilogram washer or a Frigidaire 30-inch gas stove for $59,999 and a Samsung 15-inch smart TV for $69,999. Every weekend in November is a Black Friday weekend at Courts. You don't want to miss out on November 15 to 17. Courts, bringing value home. Conditions apply.
Recycling partners of Jamaica. Yeah, we got to make a change, and we have to do it now, can't wait for later. We put plastic in its place, and we all can agree that will be safer than in the gullies and in the drains. Recycling partners of Jamaica. We put plastic in its place, yeah, the place have to clean. PET, that a polyethylene, HDPE, buckle up get screen. Baby to granny, everybody roping. Yeah, we got to go green, you know what I mean. See the sign from the bin, if we drop it in through car window, you flick, that another thing. And we don't want no garbage in this game. No, we handle it up, but them are not the same. So listen up, Jamaica, I'm saying it's time to make a change. Recycling partners of Jamaica. We put plastic in its place, and we all can agree that will be safer than in the gullies in the every rains. Recycling partners of Jamaica. We put plastic in its place.
Parents, children, families, Jamaica! Lace up your running shoes and come run or walk with us as we take a stand against the child abuse at the CPFSA Jamaica Fit for Children 3K Run Walk on Sunday, November 17 at the Ho Botanical Gardens at 6:30 a.m. Adults 3,000, children $1,000. All proceeds go towards providing therapeutic services for children in state care. Go to the CPFSA's website, childprotection.gov.jm to register now. There is no excuse for child abuse.
Service announcement. Yo, JPS have something for light up your Christmas. 101 lucky customers are gonna get real happy with them light bill paid this Christmas. That's over $2 million in light. Use the My JPS app to view your bill, set your budget, and check your usage, and you could win. Download and start using the My JPS app today. JPS, pouring what matters this Christmas. Promotion ends December 27. Conditions apply.
All right, welcome back to Sunrise. So let's take a detour from the fantasy world and talk about something that powers our everyday stories, electricity. So JPS has a brand new campaign called Powering Happiness, and we're just one click away, right? So you can manage your power and your holiday cheer through the My JPS app. And JPS brand marketing manager Rashima Kelly-Williams joins us to share more. Good morning. Welcome, Rashima.
Good morning, ladies. Thank you for having me.
Girl, what about poor happiness?
Yes.
Happiness. Yes. I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
It's a play on words. And, you know, really excited to be here. Christmas is actually such an amazing time. And, you know, throughout this season, we are encouraging our customers to take control of your energy consumption. It's literally in the palm of your hands. Yeah.
I like the app, actually. I like using it. I'm always like checking what's happening and what's happening. But what are the conditions for powering happiness? And tell us more about Ding Dong as your ambassador.
So with the app, as you know, you say you love the app. So the app enables you to manage your consumption. So we are saying to you, continue to check your bill, set a budget in there, because that's something that you can do, so you can actually see how you're managing your consumption. Set a budget, and you can also track your usage. You can track your usage daily, weekly, monthly, and that gives you the power in your hands to really know how you are using your equipment at home. And I mean, as you said, with Ding Dong being the campaign ambassador, chief ravers, you know, power in the world, he knows how to bridge the gap, and he's able to really, you know, connect with the customer customers and really encourage them to say, guys, if you understand how to manage your energy consumption, then you actually have a little bit more money in your pocket to do something else for this Christmas season.
I love that you mentioned him connecting with the customers.
Yes.
I want you to break down for me, as customers, because we your customers, girl. How does this promotion or this program, the happiness program, benefit your customers directly?
So directly, one, we are teaching and encouraging you. Download the app and use it.
Yeah.
So don't just have it on your phone. Actually use it. The daily tracking of your usage really helps you to understand, okay, is this the best time to iron or to do the laundry? Do I have things plugged in that are really not in use? Because those things add to the consumption that is taking place within your premises. So it's important that persons understand that and use the functionality of the app to help them to save more. And we are saying, if you view your bill, set a budget, or you track your usage, then we are crediting your account with $20,000 on your December bill.
How many, please? How many dollars?
20,000 Jamaican dollars will be credited to your bill, your December bill, and that will happen for 101 JPS customers as we continue to celebrate our 101 anniversary this year.
I like that, 101. I hope I'm one at 101. But I have to ask, you have any grand prizes? Like any?
No, so that's it. So it's
okay.
$20,000 for 101 customers. We will be calling our customers weekly. So our first draw will be next week. 15 customers will be selected next week, and we continue to do that over the 6-week period of the campaign. And at the end of it, 101 customer accounts will be credited with $20,000 towards their December bill.
Let me just say the timing is brilliant.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because Christmas time, as you know, Rashima, as you know.
We have friends and family, and we're just into the festivities, and then come January, we're like, whoa.
No joke. No joke. Okay, so tell us again what we have to do. We have to go on the app.
So Ding was who even coined this himself. View, set, track.
Okay.
View your bill, set a budget, track your usage.
Love it.
So very easy. And the more you do it daily, you do it more than once throughout the day, it's clearly more chances for you to win.
Got it.
And one key thing to note is that when we're calling our winners, we only call you from one number to tell you that you're winning. You are contacted from any other number, then it is not a part of the JPS campaign. And that number is 876-618-0253.
Got it.
Yes.
Got it.
And if you have any other questions, you can also call our customer care center and they'll be able to give you information. But we're really, really excited to be adding more cheer and power to our customers' lives this Christmas.
I love that.
You know what else you're adding to their lives? A giveaway or two.
Absolutely.
A giveaway for you.
Because what's Christmas and campaigns without giveaways?
Hello. So all you have to do is head on over to our Instagram page at CVM_television to answer the following questions. Get ready.
There we
I'm
go.
going to give you time. Settle? Yes?
I'm ready, Jens.
Question. Good.
Let's go.
What are 2 actions you can take in the My JPS mobile app to enter the Powering Happiness campaign? So that's on your screen there. What are 2 of the actions that you can take in the My JPS mobile app to enter the Powering Happiness campaign? The second question is,
how many winners will receive a $20,000 bill credit in the Powering Happiness campaign? So how many winners will receive a $20,000 bill credit in the Powering Happiness campaign? I hope y'all were listening.
you know what? Congratulations again on 101 years.
Thank you
that's
so
huge.
much.
Yeah, that's huge.
Definitely.
And I love that it's inspired the people, the amount that you're giving back to.
Absolutely.
Although, make it 103, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, our customers are very important to us, and we do take pleasure in bringing joy to them and also educating them on how they can manage their energy consumption, as it's very important.
Like I said, I love the app. I think it's really user-friendly. I love that you can see everything. Even if you go, You know?
Yeah,
Oh, is that
but at
when
least
I
you
use
know.
it? Yeah, it's interesting to know. It taught me a lot. It is a very good app. And I
It's
encourage people to
convenient
check it
and,
out.
as you said, it's user friendly. So
Yeah.
I'm
It is.
truly happy that both of you are even, saying
Yeah.
that you interact with it and
man,
I
for
appreciate
sure.
it.
Of course,
For sure,
of
for
course.
sure.
Because you have to check in on it. You have to say, is it?
You really do.
The phone finished charge, plug out the charger.
I think it's like you said, it's important. We take so much time to know about all kinds of things. You're scrolling on this, you're doing that.
Yeah.
Why not do something
Take
that
some
actually
time to-
benefits
yes.
you and helps you to understand how this works?
It's interesting that you said that because I had a very interesting conversation with Ding as we were ideating around this, and he said the very same thing. He says, the customers have spent so much time on so many other platforms. Use the time to actually, use something that adds value to your lives, and gives you control.
Yes, exactly.
So we are in sync, so we're aligned,
Sounds good.
and happy that you are part of it.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being
Thank
here
you so
this
much, and
morning.
thank you for having
Appreciate
me.
it. I'm going to check my app in the break.
Yeah, we're pouring happiness this Christmas.
I'm going to view, set, and track. All right, that
view, set, and track.
That was Rashima Kelly Williams, brand marketing manager at JPS, helping you to power your holiday. TK is on standby with the news, so more Sunrise when we return.
Or Hyundai 5 free payments, 3 years free insurance, or 3 years free petrol bonus is
7 o'clock.
This holiday season, you can make a child in care's dream come true. Create lasting memories.
We invite you to open your hearts and homes this holiday season to a child in care. Take a child home this holiday.
Submit your applications early ahead of the November 29th deadline. Together, we can make this holiday season brighter for children in care. Join us in making dreams come true. Take a child home for the holiday program. Apply now at www.childprotection.gov.jm or visit any of our parish offices.
Rainforests always I make delicious moments.
Pay nothing down on a shiny, brand new Hyundai vehicle with free loan payments until March 2025. Yes, get a 2024 Hyundai vehicle and get free loan payments until March 2025. 100% financing, 2 years free service, 0 processing fees, and other sweet goodies. Drive into the new year with your new ride. Goodbye, old car. Hello, Hyundai. Hyundai. For free payments promotion. Limited stock available. Offer while stocks last. Conditions apply.
Win a barrel of things, valued at over $400,000 with Digicel. When you gift your loved ones a 7-day plan for just $1,100 in My Digicel, share one more gift, one more moment, one more smile. Digicel, better connected this Christmas.
Welcome to Morning News. I'm TK Dawkins. Prime Minister Andrew Holness is championing a new vision for Jamaica focused on building economic self-sufficiency. At the heart of this vision is a major redevelopment effort in St. Thomas, setting the stage for similar initiatives across the island. Ramon Gordon has the details.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness has a bold new vision for Jamaica, one that prioritizes economic self-sufficiency. He's positioning the St. Thomas redevelopment project as a flagship for a new type of development across the island, where fiscal agency is paramount.
The St. Thomas project is about us showing the rest of Jamaica, and indeed the rest of the world, that through our own resources, we can build our parish and we can build our country.
The project aims to revitalize St. Thomas with upgraded infrastructure, directly connecting it to the capital, Kingston, and driving significant local investment.
There are 150,000 housing solutions here to fill the housing demand in Jamaica. And all of that can be built in Kingston. Some of it has to be built right here. So we're going to push housing development into St. Thomas. But for people to choose to come and live in St. Thomas, facilities here.
The Prime Minister was speaking recently at the soft launch of the Morant Bay Urban Centre, a hub for business and community services aimed at making St. Thomas a vibrant, self-sustaining economy.
As a post-independence Jamaican, I have never believed that my progress, my prosperity and my development rests on anyone else. For too often there has been a kind of thinking that we must wait on foreigners, we must get debt, we must borrow debt or get grants to do the things we want. I do not believe in that. I believe that I can develop Jamaica. I can build Jamaica. You must build your own country.
Similar initiatives are unfolding in other areas. Kingston's waterfront is gaining a new park to enhance social and economic activity, while the Urban Renewal and Development Program has approved 70 projects across 55 constituencies, focusing on infrastructure and community growth. However, concerns linger in St. Thomas, where issues of water availability and other infrastructure challenges remain prevalent. For that, Holness gave the following charge.
Without the economy, the road can fix, the water can be provided, and what you will get from politicians who can't deal with the economy are beautiful sounding promises. I have come to change the way in which we do things in Jamaica.
Ramon Gordon for CVM News.
Mayor Andrew Swaby recently addressed growing concerns and rumors circulating on social media, declaring that there is no plan to raise market fees. More in this report from Britannia Wito.
Mayor of Kingston Andrew Swaby took the floor of the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation's monthly council meeting on Tuesday to address what he describes as politically motivated rumors circulating on social media. The claims are that the municipality is planning to raise market fees and displace vendors in the corporate area.
It has come to my attention that there are individuals on social media, particularly those pushing a political agenda, that are claiming that the KCMC plans to immediately raise market fees and forcefully remove vendors from the streets.
Swaby firmly denied these claims, reassuring the public that there are no current plans to increase market fees.
Let me be perfectly clear about this. As I have consistently stated, no decision affecting our vendors will be made without their engaging in thorough consultation and discussions with them.
He emphasized that the municipality under his leadership is committed to finding solutions that will allow for both the growth of the city and the livelihood of the vendors.
I have reinstated the vending committee with representatives of the vendors themselves, something that previous administration disregarded entirely. They abandoned discussion with our vendors, leaving their concerns unheard. With this administration, this is a clear difference. We are dedicated to ensuring that vendors have a seat at the table. This administration is about inclusivity, consultation, and respect for those who contribute to the lifeblood of our city.
Mayor Swaby continued with a stern warning to those who he says are involved in spreading false information.
My warning to persons who aim to misinform the public and to stir up fear and confusion, you will not succeed. Your tactics are evident, and they only serve to undermine the work that we are trying to accomplish. It has always been my practice to invite both sides of the political divide at all meetings. For the vending meeting, the ranking member have always been invited. However, he always provided an excuse and apologized for his absence. I have now invited the Deputy Mayor to be a part of the discussion with our vendors, as we will try to find workable solutions that will promote transparency, accountability.
He promised transparency from his administration.
Let there be no mistake. Our approach will be transparent, fair, and respectful. And any attempt to distort the facts will be challenged at every level. The public deserve the truth, and we will not tolerate those who seek to manipulate it for personal or political gains.
Further dialogue is expected as the Christmas season approaches. Britannia Whittle, CVMTV.
And in sports, Sports Minister Olivia Babsy-Grange was the guest speaker at Sabina Park yesterday, as the Jamaica Cricket Association, in conjunction with the Inter-Secondary School Sports Association, handed over cricket gear to a group of select schools. The gear is a gift of the Indian government and is part of the JCA's thrust to develop cricket at the grassroots level. Speaking at the function, the sports minister said that the time has now come for her to deliver on her promise made a few months ago to donate $100 million to the development of cricket in Jamaica.
It was a significant amount of gear that we got from India, both for primary school level and for the high school level. So we have already allocated and distributed a significant portion of the primary school gears. But the high school gears, well, as you see happen today, where we have given out enough gears to satisfy 50 high schools across the country. And all we want from them is a commitment that they will play competitive cricket at some level. It doesn't have to be head to cup. If you want to start a program and you want to start at the under 14 level, the gears are there. But there must be a commitment that the gears are used once we give them out.
Speaking at the function, JCA President Dr. Donovan Bennett reiterates the importance of his administration focusing on the youth. The Jamaica Scorpions will look to bolster their prospects of a semi-final spot in the Regional Super 50 Cup when they take on the Leeward Islands Hurricanes at the Brian Lara Cricket Ground in Trinidad tomorrow. The Scorpions' last contest was abandoned without a ball being bowled at the same venue due to rain. The Jamaican franchise sits third in the standings with 3 wins, 1 loss and 2 no results. Trinidad and Tobago Red Force lead the standings with 4 wins, 1 loss and 1 no result. And that's it for Morning News. Join us again at noon for more from our news and sports desk. I'm TK Dawkins. Sunrise continues after this.
That's it. We're closed. I am so sorry. We only have 3 parties left.
It's a Jamaican thing, but full of flavor. Hey. We set the trend style major. Juicy patty, happy savor. You know the party nice when we do the juicy patty bones. Patty bones, patty bones, watch your bones, watch your bones. Hot patty, watch your steam. Juicy patty bones, patty bones, patty bones, watch your bones, watch your bones. Juicy patty, ready for we go. From food I keep in our party. Juicy patty, have something for everybody. So patty for nice. Patty bones, watch your bones, watch your bones. Hot patty, watch your steam. Juicy patty bones. Grab your family and do the juicy patty bones.
Sports fans, get off the sidelines and join the action with Just Bet. Bet on your favorite teams anywhere online at www.supremegames.com or visit one of our 100 locations island-wide. With enough games and the best odds, you can win big with Just Bet. Be a part of the game. Feel the thrill of winning. Join the action with Just Bet. Must be 18 years old or to bet. Game responsibly.
Hey girl, of course I'm at Mega Mart. Where else do you expect me to be? Girl, the prices here are ridiculously low. Anyway, look, I know you never asked, but I got me some meats, I got me vegetables, I also got me some juices, and then I stopped by the bakery, then I went by the pharmacy where I did a little banking, and girl, I am just so excited for tonight. Listen, Mega Mart has the best prices by far. Jackie.
Christmas is made of moments. One more moment to capture. One more you can create. One more 6 love to settle the score. One more sneaky slice. One more family tradition. And one more little addition. Share one more gift with one more smile. Digicel, better connected this Christmas.
Protecting Jamaica's borders is a key priority for the Jamaica Customs Agency. The JCA will remain vigilant and resolute in effectively fulfilling this mandate. The time brought to you by the Jamaica Customs Agency is 7:15 a.m.
Sammy did Sammy did.
Poor Sammy.
But who said Sammy did?
I know me.
Okay. I don't lie to myself.
Who says that? Look here.
Him not dead. All right, welcome back to Sunrise. Now, if you're just joining us, so sorry you've missed a fantastic show. I'm kidding. No, it's about to get even better because we've been celebrating stories like no other, and right now, Jamaican folklore and heritage take center stage.
Oh yes, we're talking about the Anansi Soundsplash Storytelling Festival, the annual storytelling conference and festival which invites you to find Anansi and discover Jamaica. They're here to tell us more. So here to tell us more is Anansi's best friend, BFFs, and festival founder Dr. Amina Blackwood Meeks, along with public relations and communication manager at the Jamaica Tourist Board, Fiona Fennell.
Good morning, ladies.
Good
First
morning.
of all, congratulations to CVM for doing this entire
yeah,
morning
I love that.
on stories and the different kinds of stories and storytelling techniques and stories in poems and stories in song. It is really just so wonderful. We've been talking, Damien, who you had on earlier, about the fact that we need to lift Anansi out of the realm of something, a caricature. So we come to understand why Anansi is so important to us. So one of the things we have done is to introduce the Adinkra symbol for Anansi, which in fact stands for wisdom. So the Adinkra symbol itself is black. But we have all of Anansi's children. And do you recognize these colors?
A bit familiar.
Yeah, we have a green one and an orange one.
See what you did there. I love it. But let's just actually start right there. Why is this Anansi and the stories that come with Anansi so critically important to who we are and our heritage and our story?
Memory. What do we remember about who we are, and what are we if we don't have a culture to defend? You know, when reggae music don't get the Grammy and somebody else get it, how we take up with little Anansi if we go defend it and say, this is my thing. And so this is our thing. This is who we are. This is how we survive the transatlantic journey. Because I heard somebody recently say it wasn't a trade. It wasn't a trade. Watch that word now. That's right. How did we survive the transatlantic journey? What did we know about ourselves that was already packed in our heads before we arrived in this place? And how did those stories help us to survive the plantation? I've done a little research on the stories that we told as disguises for what we're going to do next. But also when I look at the Anansi stories, Fiona, I see sustainable development goals.
Yes.
I see Anansi always at a body of clean water. And look at how important water is. I see Anansi always going for food, the issues of food security. We think they are craving. But also in the African cosmology, food is not just physical in your belly, food is your spirit and the values, absolutely, and the values that you hold. So this year we are moving to applied storytelling. And so we're applying our storytelling to our heritage sites. So we're going to tell stories in which we place Anansi at a heritage site and the children have to guess which heritage site it
so
is.
this is what Anansi's Soundsplash is.
This year.
So
Each year we have a different theme.
Right.
Last year we looked at First Peoples. So we looked at the Tainos. We looked at the first Rasta man and the first Rasta band. So we looked at the mystic revelation of Rastafari. We had Earl China Smith and Bingy Straw. And this year we're looking at heritage sites. We have to discover Jamaica by finding where Anansi lives.
I love that. We spoke about Anansi being at the WASA. We talk about the stories. I'm trying to see now, as a sponsor, why is it so important to Jamaica Tourist Board and so special that you come together on this?
So, in the words of our great minister, people travel to fulfill their passions. And one of those passions is culture. People want to be more immersive. They want to connect with a destination that they go to. And there is no better way to do that than through storytelling. When our visitors come
to this magical place,
and to hear about our traditions and to our experiences as a people, and Anansi is able to do that. And there's no other way to connect deeply, and we're finding that from COVID. People want that. They need it.
So much more than just beaches and this. And it's so important for us to know that we are the stories, and then the stories continue. And that is truly what people want. They want that connection, that authentic experience, that organic moment. Where is this all coming from? I love that.
There are beaches everywhere.
Yeah.
There's
and Nancy live from one.
It's the stories of the people, the essence of who the people are is what is a thing. It's the thing that is the it factor, the je ne sais quoi of
it's the irony.
It is. And it comes back to the stories that anchor us, like Anansi stories.
Right.
Correct. Give us the details on the festival.
Okay, so the festival opens on the 19th.
Okay.
The opening gala always features children as storytellers. We start at 9, we end at 2, and at 2 o'clock them crying who never get a chance to tell a story.
Oh no.
And and this year we're being hosted by the Institute of Jamaica.
Okay.
Now every year the festival crosses November 19, which is International Men's Day. And this year International Men's Day coincides with the opening gala. And this was an Olympic year. So we are celebrating Jamaican men who have stamped us on the world stage through their sports. And we want them to know, say, it never started with you saying. So Alan Skilcole is coming to tell his story.
Oh, brilliant.
And Colleen Wintbond is coming to tell the story of Arthur Wint. Yes, so you see applied storytelling.
Yes.
Yes.
I love it.
And then Wednesday is National Storytelling Day, the 20th. And we chose that day deliberately because it's the International Day of the Child. And we wanted to honor UNESCO's provision about the right of the child to heritage and culture. And on National Storytelling Day, we're in every single library, parish library across the island. Now, the library has 791 libraries, and JLS assures us that every single one of them will be having a storytelling event. We can only account for the parish library because we don't have 791 members to go around.
Right.
But we also want to encourage all our friends in the media. Tell a story when you come on a National Storytelling Day. All the senior citizens, tell a story. All the offices, all the culture agents, because although we petitioned for it, if it can't happen without us, we haven't done a good job.
Right.
The whole country must own it. And one of these days we want to go to the airports and tell stories.
I just remembered rolling calf. I was like, I was so afraid. I have to be careful. But it taught you to look out, to be alert.
Right. Absolutely.
I never said a rolling calf, I'll know.
And that's
but him see you though.
See you.
Stories teach. Stories help us to connect. Stories help us to relate to each other. other.
Yeah.
It helps us to realize, we're all made of the same stuff.
Absolutely. Yes.
We all need the same messages and the same guidance, and it's just great. I love it. I love it.
So on the Thursday, the festival has a conference component.
Okay.
And each year we discuss a different topic. So for example, we've looked at, is it true that Anansi is a gallis and all of these things? And that is Anansi influenced the men and all of these things. This year we're looking at Anansi as the first global citizen. How is this one creature so known all over the world?
Have visa for everywhere.
Yes. I love it.
I love that.
Have a visa for everywhere. And to help us understand that will be Professor Tunde Bewaji, Professor Emeritus of the University of the West Indies, who has a body of work on Anansi. And then on Friday, Anansi goes to school. And the Ministry of Education has assisted us by allowing the children to stop what they're doing at 12:30 on Friday and log on to the Anansi Sound Splash pages for an hour.
Lovely.
To hear
Sounds like
stories.
so many
And
great
so well
things.
thought.
Yes. Brilliant. I could listen to you talk all day. All right. So listen, many thanks to our guests, Dr. Amina Blackwood-Meeks and Fiona Fennell. Don't go anywhere because we've got 2 more performances lined up, including our rolling calf story. Hey, yes.
Fiona, this is for you.
Sorry.
Fiona, go nowhere.
Stay with us. Don't go anywhere.
Rotted. Johnny, your bag. Jump in the water with fisherman license tonight.
Don't worry about that, man.
Accidents do happen, but easy application for your fishing license from your smartphone makes things a little easier. iRefit allows you to register for any fishing license, permit, or authorization anytime, anywhere. With iRefit, you get faster processing times when you register online from any mobile device or computer. A new system, the iRefit system for fishers like
me
and me.
And me.
Ask about iRefit, the new system for fishers and fish farmers. Register today for an easier way.
iRefit is a joint project of the National Fisheries Authority and the Transformation Implementation Unit.
Hi, good morning. Welcome to Quick Chick. May I take your order, please?
Sure. Can I have a barbecue chicken sandwich box?
Your order. Thank you.
Gotta be faster than that. Quick Chick. Great taste without the wait.
Sunshine snacks, cheese balls, grab a sunshine, double cheese balls. We are crunch on a cheese ball. Daddy nickel pick, double cheese balls. Sunshine snacks, cheese balls, grab a sunshine snack, cheese balls. Some cheese in every bite, flavor in every crunch. Extra cheese if you love it so much. Love cheese in every bite. Grab a sunshine, double cheese balls. We are crunch on a cheese ball. Daddy nickel pick, double cheese balls. Sunshine snacks, cheese balls, flavor in every crunch. Grab a sunshine snacks, cheese balls today. Enough cheese, no flavor.
Parents, children, families, Jamaica. Lace up your running shoes and come run or walk with us as we take a stand against the child abuse at the CPFSA Jamaica Fit for Children 3K Run Walk on Sunday, November 17 at the Hope Botanical Gardens at 6:30 a.m. Adults 3,000, children $1,000. All proceeds go towards providing therapeutic services for children in state care. Go to the CPFSA's website, childprotection.gov.jm to register now. There is no excuse for child abuse.
Welcome back to Once Upon a Sunrise. I am loving this. I'm enjoying this, and I hope that you are as well. We're celebrating National Storytelling Day, and who can tell a story like Dr. Amina Blackwood?
Hey, come now.
She's about to take us through the intriguing story of what happened to the Sumerians. Over to you, Auntie Amita.
Well, have you ever heard about the Sumerians? They are the people who taught us how to divide the day into seconds and minutes and hours, yes, so we could account for the time we spend on this earth. And this little boy heard that the Sumerians had done this, but he couldn't find any of them. And he went around the world asking, what happened to the Sumerians? And somebody said, you never go to school, because they must teach you those things in school. So he find himself into a classroom, and the teacher get up, and she write up her things on the blackboard, and she tell him to copy it. And him say, but I'm here to find out what happened to the Sumerians. And she said, oh, they taught us how to write in a special kind of writing called cuneiform. And they wrote on tablets. Did you know they had tablets in those days? But what happened to the Sumerians? She said, I don't know, but go ask a farmer, because anybody who can turn dirt and water and little sunlight and a seed into ackee and saltfish must know what happened to the Sumerians. So he found a farmer, and the farmer said, but it's them make plow. They were metallurgists, and it's them make the water wheel. And the little boy said, them never do anything else. Yes, they knew they had to relax, so they made board games, and they loved telling stories. And they loved stories about their great king, Gilgamesh, whose name appears in the scrolls of Nineveh. People say that he must have been the first superhuman. He was half man and half God, and he loved a great adventure. So one day he decided he would go into the forest, the forbidden forest, to find a great adventure. As him stepping into the forest, not too little scorpion, I tell him about, go back, little man. He said, don't you know who I am? You better just lift up. I am king of the Sumerians. And him step in, man, and him walk through the forest until he came to the end of the forest, and there was an ocean he didn't know was there. So him dive down into the bottom of the ocean, and him see one octopus, a wave after wave after wave after wave, and hug up one tree and said, this tree is mine. It is the tree of life. And Gilgamesh said, I want a piece of it. And the octopus said, don't take more than you need. So him take a little piece, and him come back up, and him step out of the forbidden forest. But he was tired, so he sat on a log to rest, and he fell asleep. Little did him know, said the two little scorpion them did tell one snake that Gilgamesh gone into the forbidden forest. And while he was sleeping, here comes the snake and take the little piece of the tree of life where him take out of the ocean. Gilgamesh wake up and say, it's all right. I know where it is. I can go back. But first, I'm going to tell my people that I, Gilgamesh, have found the tree of life. And him walk out. And the whole town was quiet. And Gilgamesh say, what happened to the Sumerians? Everywhere silent. What happened to the Sumerians? And him hear the two scorpions say, you forget to teach them to crush scorpion. And Gilgamesh say, what happened to the Sumerians? You forget to teach them how much thing them build. What happened to the Sumerians? And the two little scorpions say, they forgot their history. And so they died.
Wow, powerful. That's how you tell a story right there. No one more.
That's how you remember your history.
That's right.
Wow. Hey.
Absolutely amazing.
My word. Fantastic stuff.
Yeah.
Fantastic stuff.
Yeah, big deal.
All right, well, we're up for another break, but coming up next, we've got some real drama on the stage with a powerful play called Choices. So make the right choice and stay with us right here on Sunrise.
Oh,
Small business loans is linked to so many stories of ordinary Jamaicans and their extraordinary success.
We're very proud to have helped small, medium, and micro businesses come to life and thrive over the years.
It's a demonstration of our strong belief in the business ambitions of Jamaicans. Come, talk to us. Tell us your business. Let's start a partnership and let your business plans appear in real life.
Employers and householders, access the Heart NSTA Trust Skills Registry today to employ trained and certified skilled professionals. The time by Heart is
7:30. Trends come and go, but your jewelry lasts forever. Birthdays, engagements, anniversaries, graduation, or just because. Whatever it is, celebrate with Royal Jewelers. But we are more than just jewelry. Pick up your favorite scents and even the small appliances that's missing from your kitchen, all under one roof. Visit us at Shop 8 Tropical Plaza or Shop 3 Pavilion Mall. Royal Jewelers, timeless beauty within your reach.
Win a barrel of things, valued at over $400,000 with Digicel. When you gift your loved ones a 7-day plan for just $1,100 in My Digicel, share one more gift, one more moment, one more smile. Digicel, better connected this Christmas.
People don't bother feel like you can predict who is going to be in the shop with me. A ship carry you back at controversial. How old were you?
8 years old.
Now we're contemplating. These are the digits. What kind of episode this was? Another junction in life. I have 2 left foot there. Yeah, you know. Yeah, man. To the back of the Nigeria now. This is my show and you will not drop word from me. They even know them things. TJ, I can't say that no. You're going to mash up some house.
You know, say barber shop is really there ready to make your cut.
So, where you cut before? The cut, okay. Now I'm where I want to be.
The Cut is brought to you by Flow.
Glad to see that you're back with us, and you definitely made the right choice. But not everyone is as fortunate. They don't, and they don't realize how one bad decision can shake their entire world. Now that's the story being played out in the remarkable production Choices. Producer Sajay Deacon and actor Miguel Ritchie are here to tell us more. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning. Thank you very much for having us.
Thank you for being here. I want to start with Choices and what it's all about. If for somebody watching right now who has never heard of Choices, tell us more.
Okay, so Choices is a remarkable arts production co-written by myself and Alexa Larcher. It is directed by Casey Clark French and Tika Donaldson. It tells the story of a young man named Brian Douglas who is faced with challenges because of the persons around him. He then now has to make his own life decisions, which is very impactful to himself and the persons around him. He wants to create a future for himself and others around him. So he is struggling, but he wants to make the right choice. He wants to go on the correct pathway. He doesn't want to make mistakes that persons made before him.
I love that, and that's something that young people face all the time, people in general, but especially young people. I want to know if, we see things like this all the time. Does it really impact young people when they watch things like this? What do you guys think?
Yeah. So what we're trying to do now is to create empathy and understanding feelings of the situation others are going through. And I think as young people, we need to put ourselves in those shoes sometimes so we can understand where they're coming from, so we don't judge them based on their choices and so forth, but to have an understanding of why they do this and what's the reason they're doing this, because not everyone has the same situation. So that's what we're really trying to promote here.
I got it. A story like this kind of shows you what can happen, but it also gives us, an audience, an opportunity to have empathy for when we see things like this play out. Yes. Understood. I want to talk a little bit about the production of something like this. Like we come, we see it, and we think, wow, amazing, but how much work really goes into making something like this happen?
Well, we put a lot of work in it, a lot of rehearsals, a lot of late night rehearsals, a lot of evening rehearsals,
coming from work tired and
Wow,
still
wow.
have to put in the effort so that our audience can get the best of us. And yeah.
Because our team is mixed with college students, graduates from the Edna Manley College, and students who are currently being trained at the Edna Manley College. So persons have schoolwork, assignments, while we have lesson plans and all those other things
It's
going
real.
on.
Yeah,
It's
but you
real,
make it
but
happen.
We make
we
it
have
happen.
to make it happen.
Yeah.
Have to.
So where can people come and see Choices?
All right, Miguel is very good at giving direction.
What's everything?
All right, so Cargill, 6 Cargill Avenue, that's the Green Gables Theatre,
right.
November 22, 2 p.m., 7 p.m., November 23rd, 2 p.m., 7 p.m., November, December 7th, 2 p.m., 7 p.m.
2 shows a day.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
I
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
So it's really hectic. Yeah,
Yeah.
6
Give
shows.
them the
in a-
directions.
All right, so when you come down on Halfway Tree Road, you're gonna come down on Halfway Tree Road. You see the first stoplight, you see the Tasties.
Yeah.
When you leave that stoplight, you're gonna see another stoplight, but not that stoplight, the other stoplight.
Other one.
You take a right.
You take a right.
When you take a right, you take another right to Holy Childhood. When you see Holy Childhood, you take another right, and then you see.
No,
Green Gables Theatre.
no, Cargill is a tricky one for truth.
Yeah, you come-
I
yeah.
agree with these directions
It's a lot of right,
wholeheartedly.
yeah.
Just go right.
Yeah. Go on Balmore and then take a right to Holy Childhood.
Awesome. Do you have an Instagram page or anything that people can find more? Website,
Yeah, you
anything
can
like that?
follow us on Instagram at remarkable_arts, and you can our YouTube channel.
Right, there you go. Subscribe, like, all of that good stuff. All right, awesome. Thank you so much for being here. I know our viewers want to get a glimpse of what's in store, so we're going to open the floor to the team. So, ladies and gentlemen, Choices. Enjoy.
Them don't know about them style, you know. What them know about them style, yeah? Inna the. What we say? Inna the West Indies, hey. Inna the. Jano.
Yo. Turn on the music now.
Inna the West
You know, see me I try to study.
Hey, inna the West Indies. Them don't know about them tune, yeah? Inna the West Indies.
Yo, Brian. Brian. Yo. Turn on the music, brother. Me I try to study my youth.
Oh, I'm going for you, bro. You can't kill vibes, man.
What you have earpods for? Not for use them.
Sometimes the music have to play loud, bro, so you can feel it. You get what I say? More time doing them have to shake, bro. So you know the tune them bad.
So brother, you can't put the earpods in your ears and go back to shake the wind yourself, brother. Me I try to study my youth.
How you take me for? My youth. Alright, do your thing. I make sure you pass so you study for, you know. So I have to turn down the music for nothing.
So hold on. You must me feel nothing yet?
Ah, keep it that way. Anyways, I go up on the road and now still, you know. Look, come on.
So you're going to time of night or day, man, you can't stay in.
So what you do? Afraid to stay in by yourself?
I don't really say for you. You can go on, because you're there even there anyway, it's fine.
Yeah. Because mommy gone foreign and left me in charge. I remember saying I have to make sure say everything governed. Remember saying me and the man of the yard.
Man of yard? You 4 years old and me go like you all that big, you call yourself man of yard?
Bro. Remember say when me I walk and talk and run up and down about the place. You know, born yet youth. I must say levels to this, brother.
You're going to keep it taller than me. Where you are? Care about something for me though?
What a boy can beg, man.
So hold on, so you just say you're man of yard. So, how you complain?
Yeah, what? You do your schoolwork things so you can buy what you want, you see me? On the way.
But I follow you, you know. Because it's true, I not do trading thing like you. And custom bed and custom dress and all them things that start selling in the store and online. Me make sure someone take you in this.
Yeah, what? Me do my thing and make my money, see? But go on the right, bro.
Alright.
On Central Expressions.
Today,
tonight we're out here in Mother Nature. We're at the Gulfview Hotel hosting our first annual Marriage Maneuvers Through Kingdom Principles.
And today at the Black River Film Festival, even though it's so hot, it was good, guys.
And today we'll talk about ownership of land.
Tune in to Central Expressions on CVMTV Sundays at 3 p.m. Repeat Fridays at 9 a.m.
Fan Central Pitchside is brought to you by Edgechem, in Financial Corporation, Connex Services, Texaco, and Jamaica Stock Exchange.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
You know my heart goes crazy when you take the lips to time. Let's explore our love. We'll leave the world behind. Can you feel this beat?
Schoolboy Football, September 7 to December 14 on CVMTV. Issa Schoolboy Football is brought to you by Edgechem, AIM Financial Corporation, Connex Services, Texaco, and Jamaica Stock Exchange.
Our days get a little complex sometimes. Often so many things make sense, yet so many do not. We are being intentional about giving prominence to the big stories in order to clarify and enlighten. Lead Story explains who, what, when, where, why, and how. Lead Story with George Davis, weekdays at 6:30 p.m. on CVMTV.
This is the Aedes aegypti mosquito that spreads the Zika, chikungunya, and dengue viruses. Search for its breeding sites and destroy them.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
The time by the Ministry of Health and Wellness is 7:45.
All right, welcome back, Sunrisers. So right about now, we're joined by a man on a mission, fresh off his Canadian tour and promoting his latest single, Ain't Too Proud to Beg, featuring the king of dancehall, Beanie Man. Reggae artist Hezron is here with us in studio. Welcome back to Sunrise. It's good to have you.
It's a pleasure every time.
You're supposed to be so glad to be in the warmth. Coming fresh from Canada, eh?
I'm never telling you, man. No place like Jamaica. No place like Jamaica.
Yeah. How was the Canadian tour experience
for you? It was nice
for you?
It was nice, you know. Nice, and I'm hoping for you will be 40, you know.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you know.
Let's just slide that in there.
like it's not important.
Yeah, man, and it was well received still, you know. It was like an acoustic vibes. You know? I mean, it was like a 20-minute set, but the people wanted more, so I ended up doing 30 minutes, you know.
Oh, I love that.
I love the vibes, you know. Canada, I really, because it's like I feel like it's a market that's fresh, you know. That's untapped, really, you know what I mean? And I like that vibes, you know, especially my kind of vibes, reggae, you know what I mean? So I really, and they're well received, and them looking forward to it, and you know, them love the vibes. So of course, I'm going back again, you know, so.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think something that's always interesting for people who are outside of music, they always think that all artists know each other and all musicians know each other. And it brings me to the next question about this single with Beenie Man, because everybody would just be like, you know, yeah, man, and they know each other. Like, that's how that come about. But I'm curious if you actually did know each other before this single happened, how that came about, and how you decided to collaborate on this.
Yeah, I knew him a long time enough. You know,
I love always hear people like, we never knew each other, we just decided it would be great.
I'm on a fact, it's been the second single, because at one point when I was living in Miami, you know, I was working with a label called Danger Zone, and I did a single with him called In the Club, but it's never been released, you know, and I'm kind of upset about it, you know, but you know, everybody been busy. But so, Richie Steven, when I came back from you know, Africa, Richie Steven told me that he has a project, you know. And you know, I don't really like cover songs sometimes, but you know me, I don't really, I'm always writing my song, but him tell me, say, yo, forward man, you know, you're gonna love this. When I went into the studio, because I was, you know, I didn't want to do it really, you know, but when I went into the studio, I heard it, him lay it down together. Richie Steven is a genius, you know what I mean? A great producer, you know. Yeah, and we drop it and, you know, and put me and Beenie Man together. I said, man, this is very creative. I like the vibes, you know, and change it up. So, you know, so, and you know, we put it out, you know, record it and put it out. And while I'm in Canada, I'm hearing that, yo, the song I play enough for Jamaica is, and you reach over there and many places. So I say, we have to really step on this because I look like, you know. Yeah, I look like I want to.
I know we mentioned this being the current new single. What else is happening in the works for you? Yeah, well, I'm going back to Africa again, December the 12th. I'm going to Benin, Togo. It's a longer tour this time. 9 countries, I think. Burkina Faso, Nigeria, of course, Ghana again, Cote d'Ivoire. And I mean, just to name a few. And I mean, they have it and I will, you know, you will see it. But I'm going back, and of course we're gonna release some more singles next year off the album, the Man on the Mission album, and also some singles that I did that I was working on in between. You know, 'cause you know the culture is to always in this culture we always have to record different vibes, different you know, different flicks. So next year will be our vibes where a lot of stuff going on. You know what I mean? Awesome. And back again to Canada, so England. And
you working on a new album?
Well, I mean, kinda in a way, it's a roots rocking album.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like a more diaspora feel.
Yeah.
Man on a Mission is a more international reach, like bass vibes, you know, production. But the roots rocking album is like just for feel good, you know, rockers. You know what I mean? Yeah. And so I decided to do it. And Tad's Records, of course, is gonna put it out. You know, about January 2026. That's the plan. Or February 2026. You know what I mean? So.
Okay.
You know, good vibes,
so where can we follow along online? I mean, Mwanga, Africa, you know.
What other stories?
See it on Instagram. Where can we follow you?
Yeah, man. I mean, of course, the same social media platform. I am Hezron, and Twitter, Hezron Clark on Facebook. I am Hezron on IG. Hezron Clark Music on TikTok. I mean, social media platform, Google, just look up Hezron. It's been a while, so yeah, you know, so.
Yeah.
You know, so many. So, but they're good vibes, you know. I like what's happening with the new album and how people take on to it out there, you know.
That's great.
What I like most about when you come to visit is that you don't just come and talk.
Yes.
You come and perform. So
I'm guitar.
Yes. So we're actually going to free you up from this space.
Okay, all right.
So that you can do what you do best,
right?
So we're going to take our final break, and when we return, Hezron takes the stage. So we'll be right back. Stay with us here on Sunrise.
At times try to be emulated, but could never.
Our days get a little complex sometimes. Often so many things make sense, yet so many do not. We are being intentional about giving prominence to the big stories in order to clarify and enlighten. Lead Story explains who, what, when, where, why, and how. Lead Story with George Davis, weekdays at 6:30 p.m. on CVMTV.
That's
People don't bother feel like you can predict who is going to be in the shop with me. A ship carry you back controversial. How old were you?
8 years old.
Now we're contemplating. These are the digits. What kind of episode this one? Another junction in life.
I have 2 left foot then, sir.
Yeah, know. Yeah, man. See the buckle of the Nigeria now. This is my show, and you will not drop word from it.
They even know them things.
DJ, I can't say that no. You're going to mash up some house.
You know, say barber shop is really there ready to make your cut.
So, why you cut before? The cut, okay.
Now I'm where I want to be.
The Cut is brought to you by Flow.
Fan Central Pitchside is brought to you by Edgechem, in Financial Corporation, Connex Services, Texaco, and Jamaica Stock Exchange.
You know my heart goes crazy when you tend to lips touch mine. Let's explore our love. We'll leave the world behind. Can you feel this beat?
Schoolboy Football, September 7 to December 14 on CVMTV. It's a Schoolboy Football is brought to you by Edgechem, in Financial Corporation, Connex Services, Texaco, and Jamaica Stock Exchange.
What's your story? What's your sign? You're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive. We come alive. We come alive. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive.
Africa, how are you?
Girl.
Hey.
You want backup singer with that?
Hey.
Can't sing too.
Actually, he's just like, no, please, I'm fine, thank you.
Stay over there. What a great show today was. So
that
different. I'm sure you all thought it was so unusual as well, so unique, and something that is really true to who we are as a people. And I'm so proud that we celebrated storytelling today. I love that.
I was going to say, that is how we honor our culture. We have the power, we have the power to keep the stories going, keep the what's the word I'm looking for? Not the patterns, the trends, the what's the word I'm looking for? It's coming. It's gonna come.
Not coming to me.
The traditions. Hey.
Sorry, I was no help.
It's us. We have that gift, and we have to make sure we do it. Our kids have to know what we knew, and
true.
it's great. Today was fantastic. Love
good
the
reminder for that. Yeah.
But that is how we close off the show. This has been Once Upon a Sunrise. But before we close the book on this story, we want to say a big thank you to you for rising with us.
Yes, indeed. And if you missed out on anything, or you just want to rewatch your favorite segments, we've got you covered on our YouTube channel, which is CVMTV. And for all the fun stuff in between, we're on Instagram at Sunrise CVM. Go and follow us right now. And of course, at CVM_television.
And a wise man once said, God without man is still God.
Amen.
But man without God is nothing.
Amen.
So keep that in mind as you take on this weekend.
Yes.
See you guys.
Bye, guys. Have a good one.
Take it away, Hezron.
Blessings, big up.
When the lion is asleep, the jungle mumbles, yeah. When the lion is awake, all heads bow, the jungle humbles, yeah. We just ordinary people doing extraordinary things, yeah. Smallest tides rocks the biggest boat, yeah. Who said it can't, that it can be done? Here I am ready for the task at hand, ready with a clasp of hands, yeah. Here I am a man on a mission, yeah. Man on a mission, I'm a man on a mission. Oh, 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 oh. A man on a mission, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Pick up yourself being a man in every day of the world. I know you wanna leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to beg and plead for your sympathy, I don't mind, 'cause you mean that much to me. Ain't too proud to beg, baby, you know. Please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Ain't too proud to please, baby. Please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Just relax, take it easy now, baby. You listen rumors, I know it cause jealousy. You pack your things and say you want to leave me, but when you're gone, you go stuck in my memory. Well, if it's loneliness, I go kill me. Who I go dead if you go tickle up me fancy? Now what a girl in the world don't fit me. Y'all you go miss me, please stay with me. Ain't too proud to beg, baby, you know. Please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Ain't too proud to please, baby. Please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Ain't too proud to beg, baby, you know. Please